to professionals and head to confessional. And once I'm in the booth, I feel real congressional. Welcome to the episode. Please like and subscribe. Don't drink and drive when you can smoke and fly. Soaring so high into the night sky, reaching for the stars, but they landed on a moon pie.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's crazy. I got the little generic version of it. It's not the actual band lab, but it's like, remember I told you?
Band lab from Temu?
Yeah. You could make beats and shit though, but you can't do it how you probably could do it on band lab and shit.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's limit. It's like this. It's like limited.
It's just got a couple
beats.
buttons. And
Yeah.
you can just start doing shit. I got you. Oh, it's because it's probably limited to so many pads too, right? So you only got so many pads you can work with. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know what I haven't did
on side A and on side B.
Right.
So it's two.
So you only got so much to play with.
Right.
It's limited in that part. Yeah. Unlimited in sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like it because when you're trying to play A, I'm trying to put A.
Can you mix them together, or you got to go between them?
You can, but you gotta break it down. You gotta go back to it and shit. So you can't have it open.
So you got to go back and forth between them.
Yeah, you can't just have it open.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I don't like about it. You just can't have the shit open.
It's probably wonky on purpose to make you pay for shit. You know how it does.
Yeah,
shit like that. Oh, you want the unlimited? Well,
Yeah,
you got to pay for the unlimited. I get it.
It almost got me too. It almost got me because
Yeah.
you want the extra shit.
Yeah, of course. Especially like because you want to see what it can do. You're like, damn, if I could do this with just this, what could I do with more?
Exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. Yeah,
you know, and they got more samples and shit. You know, different mixing levels.
Right.
Shit like that. So, might be good. You know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, you know, back in the day, you either had drum machines or MPCs, you know, stuff like that. But then it turned into, you know, the stuff you could do online with a few programs and stuff like that. But nowadays, like you're saying, you can run around and do shit. You can build fucking beats on your phone nowadays, just right on your phone.
Facts, right there.
You know, like we never had that before. There's a lot of those things. You know, like I was talking to an artist the other day, young artist, well, younger artist, not just a young artist, but a younger artist. And they were asking me, like, you know, like, how did you, you know, where do you get your beats from and what do you do? And I'm like, and I was telling them, you know, nowadays I go to YouTube and just get them like everybody else from all the different producers from around the world. You can find anything and everything, right?
Right.
It's a plethora of shit to find. But I was telling them, I was like, yeah, man, back in the day though, you know, I was like, either if you didn't make the beats or know somebody who made beats, you had nothing. You had to use, that's where the whole mixtape game came from. Because then you would just use the B side on the tapes or the CDs or whatever, the instrumentals, and you would just fucking, you know what I'm saying? That goes back. So you would just do that. And so, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, now you can get a beat from your phone and you got it right there and you can find it on YouTube, you know, or whatever. So, yeah, a lot of my beats, I go to a producer called Rujay. A lot of my beats on the last couple albums I've done, I go to, and he's out of the UK, but he links up. He links up with other people in the area. So like the beats on his page are from like the whole United Kingdom. You know what I mean? Like
that's crazy.
It's a collective of people.
I might have seen them before, but not noticed them. You know what I mean? Because I watch beat challenges.
Right. So you can get a lot of different beats from them, but you're getting it from Berlin, you're getting it from UK, you're getting it from London, just the way the different places. And so then you get more exposure because now you're on their beats and you can like, and I've some of my songs, some of my biggest songs that have the most streams are streaming out there because I'm using their beats and connecting with them out there. You know what I mean? So that's what's cool. So that's what I like about being able to do that with all that technology, you know?
Right. You right, man. Shit, back in the day, shit, we ain't had that shit.
Right. You had to just know somebody in the neighborhood or something.
Right. Or use the beat that's on the radio.
Right. You had to record it off the radio
Right.
or something, right?
Like, damn.
Yeah, that's what I had. Some of my first ones, I still have them, are on tape, man. I have tapes where I'm on an instrumental and I'm rapping over them. I have tapes still that have that stuff.
I can't even find a tape.
Well,
man.
we played some of it. Remember when we played the stuff a while back?
Yeah.
And it was that's some of it that I was able to record digitally later. I recorded it from a tape, like to my computer. You know what I mean? And then was able to do that. But who has a tape player anymore?
Right.
There's no tape players.
I can't even find a tape, bro.
So yeah, I'm like, the last ones were the ones you could like insert into your computer. Remember, I don't know if you've seen those before, but it's like, you know how you have the little disk drive.
Okay.
It was like that same size, and you would just replace your disk drive, and it would be like a tape slot, and you could put it in there, and then you could digitize your cassettes and shit like that.
Oh damn.
So they had one of those for your computers.
Okay.
But like, what do you do now? We have tablets and phones and laptops. We don't really have computers like that no more. Right. So now what do we do? How am I going to archive a tape now to put it to move it to digital? I don't know. That's a weird one. Is it lost? Is it becoming the 8-track of our time? You know what I'm saying? Is it the 8-track of our time?
Yeah.
Where you're just like, why are you still holding on to these? Like you're never going to play these anywhere.
Yeah,
like,
people look at you as a hoarder and shit.
Right.
Like,
I mean, I got a few.
These?
There's a few. You know what I mean? But like, I definitely got a couple of tapes with my old shit on it still. Like, and there's more on there that probably I need to go back and like re-listen to go, oh shit, I didn't even know this was on here.
Right. Right.
So it's like, because I have, like I said, I was able.
That's
to
the best. That's the
able
best.
to digitize some of it, but not all of it. So
that's the best, man.
So,
Go
yeah,
back
man.
to your old shit.
right. Yeah.
Be like,
where
damn,
the roots,
man.
where
Right.
it came from.
Ain't nobody
where
heard
it
this
started.
shit neither.
Right. Right.
You know, so
Right.
like,
Ain't nobody hear none of that shit.
right. I'm telling you.
Still coming around. Nice.
Yeah, and they can still rock, and they can still go for today's.
Thank you, sir.
You know, for today's music.
Right.
You're like, damn, this shit still rock. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So welcome to Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
85. Is this 85?
I believe so.
Yeah, because last week was 84.
Yeah. You see what happened when you miss it, man. You just,
Yeah.
it wasn't on purpose, though. I tell you
Right.
that.
Are we gonna go into that?
I mean, we could
Let's
get
lead right
into
in.
it. We could
Let's
get
go. Let's lead
into
right in with a fucking
shit.
BDot story.
I'm at
Let's
work.
go.
I'm at work
So
on
this
a
is
Wednesday.
why he didn't make last week.
You know, I go to work, doing my thing or whatever. But we had problems with the truck. You know what I mean? With the truck breaking
Right,
down and
right.
shit. Right?
Right.
So
Work truck breakdown.
yeah, it was
Okay.
you know,
Got it.
break down like every other day and shit. For real,
Always a
like,
little issue here
like
and there.
how is this possible, man? Like, just get these damn trucks fixed. Anyway, so that last Wednesday, we on our last job. You know what I mean? The truck been doing good all day long. The truck been doing good. Truck been running fine, and we good. we
Do you give her a pep talk, or how's it work?
no.
No, nothing.
No, because that's not my truck. You know what I mean? That's
Not your job.
right.
Gotcha.
But my truck coming in though. You know what I mean? We just gotta wait on this shit.
Right. You're on your way.
Right. You know what I mean? So it's his truck. My coworker's truck.
Right. All right. I got you. He's in charge of it.
So he asked me, he like, you wanna make this stop or go to this shop? I'm like, man, I'm riding with you. You know,
Right.
it's
I
up to
mean,
you.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I got
It's like, what do
I
you
got a
feel
little
like
bit
doing?
of time.
I'll do whatever you're willing to do. I'm
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, got a little bit of time, you know, make it back to the shop, get to the show on time.
Right.
I'm
That's the
good.
thought process
That's-
that's going on. Right.
That's what's going on. So we go to the spot, do what we had to do,
Get it done.
then we leave.
On your way.
On the way back to the shop, go get in my car to come here,
Right.
come have a therapy.
Right. Right. Exactly.
You know, boom. Nothing you know, this motherfucker holler out, oh man, the truck bad. The truck died. I said, oh, man. I said, right here, now we on a fucking one-way street. Mm-hmm. Cars, cars going up, cars coming down.
Right.
One way. So it's like,
you're just in the middle of the street?
We broke down the middle of the street, bro. Right after the light turned green. We
started going,
and then
just killed it.
We just died.
Was he? Damn.
In the middle of the street, bro.
In the middle of all four of them?
No.
Or just in the middle of your lane?
It was 2 lanes, ongoing and coming.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And we was in the going.
Right.
And that motherfucker just broke down right there. Man, it was so much traffic behind this, man.
And nowhere to go.
I didn't even want to.
Y'all couldn't even push it off or
we
nothing?
Couldn't even do nothing.
Nowhere to go.
No, we couldn't do nothing, you know what I mean? Because we got water in the back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got fresh water and dirty water in the back. So that's, nah.
It's too heavy.
Ain't nobody pushing that shit.
It's too heavy to push anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? So police came.
They're trying to figure out why the fucking road is blocked.
What is going on here? Like, man, listen.
You've created a disruption.
He talking about, look, man, you got to move the truck out of the way. And so, we on like a little hill, too. So
You're not pushing it.
No.
Definitely not pushing unless you get like 15, 20 motherfuckers out here or something.
Yeah.
Right.
So he trying to
get a tow truck or something.
Yeah, no. He trying to direct traffic and shit, you know what I mean? Because he don't want no accident and shit. So he like, man, you got to move the truck. You got to move the truck over a little bit or something. So I'm like, man, I don't know how we going to do it. I don't know how we going to do it.
Right.
He said, man, look, man, just throw in neutral and then just try to turn it back. So
just let it come back a little bit. Yeah.
It wasn't that easy.
It wasn't that easy.
I put it in neutral, bro, and
with no power steering? With no power steering? Yeah.
And it's like water in the back, just like, nope, not today.
Just fucking going wild.
It's like, not today, it's going to be heavy. And I'm like, he's like, man, turn. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm trying to turn the motherfucker. I'm trying to turn it. I'm trying to turn it.
All that weight would not let it go.
It would not. So now the van is like
sideways down,
like slanted into the street a little bit. So it's like, fuck. Can nobody push it? I'm like, man, I'm not pushing this damn thing. I'm not risking my damn shit for this. So the manager come out there. He tried to jump the car. He tried to jump it.
Nothing.
Now we out there for a minute.
Hours. This is hours at this point.
Yeah, that time going past.
Yeah.
I didn't text you.
Yeah, you already called me and said not going to make it.
Yeah, it's not looking too good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had to wait for a tow truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He got his car facing this. He got his car facing us in the middle of the damn street. It just looked wild, man. It started to rain.
Right. Yeah, you did say that. It was raining.
Yeah, it started to rain outside.
Miserable scenario.
I didn't want nobody to see my face, man. That shit was that embarrassing out there.
Felt bad, I'm sure. It's just like, I don't know. I can't do nothing.
Right.
Can't do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? People looking at me like
you're an asshole, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm driving and shit. I'm not driving.
I'm just here for the ride.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit felt crazy, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and out of all them people, like a few people came over to,
check and see what was going on.
Exactly.
Right.
Try to help.
Right. See if there was anything they could do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because you never know. Someone with a truck could have pulled up and been like, I can tow this bitch around this hill real quick up the street, just to get you off the road.
Right.
You never know. Something like that could happen. A truck could pull up and say, I got this. I think we can tow this out of here. But yeah, you never know what could happen. Hopefully, that's the idea is we got to get back to that where everybody is willing to just help.
Yeah, just jump in.
No reason, there's, it's like we're all in this together or we're not.
Exactly.
If we're not, then we're just gonna be sitting here.
Right. He came over with it's like some jumper cables and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like a jump start ready type thing.
Tried that. Yeah.
He tried that and he's like, man, no bueno, man, no bueno, no good. I mean, no good in Spanish.
Right.
No good, man, no good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, at least he came over and helped.
Right. Correct. He tried something.
You know what I'm saying?
He tried what he had.
That, even though that wasn't my situation.
He just offered what he had.
Like that. Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
And that's the idea. Yeah, just offer what you have. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you offered it.
Right.
It could have worked. You never know. Could have been at least to get to a safe space or something, at that point. So, yeah, could have worked just enough. You never know.
Shit, he gave a helping hand. I appreciate it. He don't know us. We don't know him. You know what I'm saying? He just came out of nowhere.
Those are those angels that come out of nowhere.
Right. Right. For real. You don't even realize it until later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's some people, there's some people in life. I don't know if we've talked about this before. I feel like we might have, but we've talked about so much shit.
Right? Shit, we 85.
I know, right? We on 85. So, but no, there's a lot of people that I've talked to over the years, and they have stories of that, like where it's like, a story of them being in a situation where it seems, he broke down cars or took somebody for a ride or something like that to figure out like that person didn't technically exist or something. You know what I mean? Like something always like turned around and they weren't there. It's like they were just here, and then they said, "All right, well, you guys look like you know what you're doing," and then you were like, "Hey, where the fuck did this?" You know what I mean? Like some shit like that.
And they gone.
I've heard a few stories like that from people, and for them sometimes it might seem a little scary to them because of the world we live in and the way that they would teach us about stuff like that, paranormal type shit and stuff. People would be weary about it, but it's like, but if you're actually even if you're religious or spiritual, you'll realize that was something. You know what I mean? If you're in tune, you'll realize that was something. Like, what is that? And then that has to get you thinking, like, wait a minute. I don't know if this world is exactly what they're telling us it is, because if that can happen, how can that happen in this kind of world? The world they're telling me exists. You know what I mean? So it's like little things like that you would think people would see that and then, wait a minute, is this the Truman Show? It's like, what's going on here, And that's mainly what the digital warriors are out here. Everybody on the internet, on the social medias and all that stuff. We're all out here pointing things out, trying to go, look at this. Does this look normal to you?
Yeah. Like,
what does this look like to you?
I be seeing 3 skies out there.
Right.
I see like one layer of clouds, it's dark, and then on the other side it's like light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still cloudy.
But there's cloud. Right. It's
still
separate.
cloudy.
It looks separated though.
And then if you look past it, you can see the blue.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, what is going on?
They've been talking about the 3 suns. You have the red Kachina, the blue Kachina, and then the one that we see. And right now it's Nemesis. They call it Nemesis. That's why it's intense. It's judging us right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so intense, and it's raising our levels, and it's judging. That's how you get judged. You get judged by what's in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as you get judged and we start leveling up, we start shedding off that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're seeing things in the world that seem like they're collapsing and going away, because that's what's happening. They're not in our world anymore. They don't exist here anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit just feel different now. Like, I'm not even worried about everything that's going on right now.
Right. For the most part, yeah.
I just look at it, see what's going on with it, and then like, all right, back doing me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not getting caught up in it.
Yes, don't get
caught up. Don't get your emotions, and that's the funny part. Because I do a little. I call it Twitter fishing.
Twitter fishing.
I do a little thing called Twitter fishing, and I go on X. And, everybody's got their little messages and stuff, right? And I kind of see what everybody's talking about. And then I just go in there, and every now and again, I'll just post something on, I'll reply to their shit, if they're saying whatever they're saying, if it's political or if it's this. And I'll reply to good stuff, too. But sometimes I just try to go, like, look at what you're saying. Are you I said, it's like, you're delusional if you really believe this. It's like what they're saying and stuff like that. Like, this sounds very delusional. They're trying to go on this whole path of, if this happens and then dictators and all of a sudden we're Handmaid's Tale, and I'm going, do you believe what you're actually saying, or are you just saying it for fucking clicks? Like, I'll just be real with it and shit. And then, and then they fucking want to ban me and stuff because they think I'm a bot.
Yeah,
bullshit and
because they report you.
They reported me, and I'm just like, but you're the one saying delusional shit.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta keep scrolling. Like you saying, like you look at him like, what the fuck? You can't believe this.
Right.
All right, squirrel.
Right.
Next.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, I call it Twitter fishing. I just want to see. But yeah, so they tried to ban me a couple times. I've been locked out of my account a couple times.
Yeah, see, that's what, nah.
But I'm not saying anything, like I said, I'm not going, you're an asshole. I'm not saying you are fucked up. I'm just going, this is a very delusional statement. Yeah. And I think you might be a bot. I did say that.
It's just them. That's definitely them reporting.
And then they're going to report me.
That's definitely them.
Okay. But see what I'm saying? They got in their feelings. Mm-hmm. They got in their feelings because they realized their shit was bullshit. Mm-hmm. I called them on their bullshit. People don't, we've talked about this before, folks. People don't like when you call them on their bullshit. Nobody does.
Yeah, but, they feel like the internet is free for them to just express your shit. But you got to understand, once you kick it out, there's other people out there that's ready to attack that shit.
Correct.
Well, not attack it, but just
dissect it, work with it, and talk about it. Right.
You know what I mean? So they break it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just have another scene that you don't see.
Right.
And you can't get up in your feelings. Like,
right.
Don't
and
get in your feelings.
I'm not me, but I'm on there and I want to see what they're going to do. Right. Because that's how I can tell if they're a bot or not. And because the ones who aren't about engage with you and go, well, why do you believe that it's delusional? And then I can say what I need to say, and then they can either agree or disagree, and then we move on. That's a debate. That's how this works. You know what I mean? But if they just go, I don't like what that guy says, report him, then you're a piece of shit because you don't believe in what you're saying because you can't defend it.
Or maybe he's mad, or they mad because you don't believe what they saying.
Correct. That too. And that's still, you're in your feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
See? So, I don't know. Just express your feelings, but
it's just a little hobby I have called Twitter fishing.
Yeah. If you can't take it, turn your comments off.
If you're not getting kicked off these social platforms, you're not doing it right. That's what I'm saying.
Bomb droppers.
You should be talking so much shit out there right now that people are like, shut that person up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take it as every time they try to ban me or lock me out or whatever they do for these little fucking things, I take it as a badge of honor and I post it on the other ones and go, look what they're doing over here. Check what they're doing over here. I post it on all the other ones and I go, look at them trying to block me again. These motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I just talk shit to them the whole time.
Yeah.
It's free speech.
Definitely free speech. Definitely what we got, free speech.
And then if they start engaging with me, I'll be like, yeah. And I'll start telling them all my shit. And then somebody's listening, right? It's like, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. See, if I get them engaged, then it's just like everybody else doing now. You got to find a way to get people engaged. You know what I mean?
The debate is on.
And sometimes you got to debate people. You know what I mean? They're just not ready for the debate.
Yeah, I don't really like debating people. I just like telling them, we can have a conversation about it, tell them what's going on, and if you don't agree, I can tell. I can tell if you're not feeling it.
Right.
If you try to out battle me, I'm not even trying to battle you.
Right.
I'm just trying to tell you what's going on.
Just trying to give you a different perspective.
Yeah, right.
And information that you may not have had. Mm-hmm. There's other information, and if you add this to your information, maybe it'll make sense for you, maybe it won't.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, it's like I was never trying to be right. I just need to be right so that you can understand that what I'm saying is not wrong.
Bomb droppers.
It's not 100% true in any form or direction because a lot of it I haven't seen personally or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But based on the information I'm gathering, based on the studying and the research and the looking up the terms and doing all these things and trying to read into it and doing the gematria and adding all the different shit up, these are the outcomes I'm coming up with. And so that's what I'm putting together. And so it's like how many things can we be right on though? The conspiracy theorists are all right at this point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Can't be right on all.
So how can we be right on everything, but everybody's still going, nah, I don't know if I believe that.
It's
interesting to watch it go down, man, because it's like, what? Like
that's what I'm saying.
You are legitimately picking it to be wrong now at this point. Not wrong, but You know what I mean? You're not even attempting to try. You're going, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, and it's like, but you know, like they say, you can't wake everybody up. It's not you know what I mean? It's not really your job, but
yeah, that's why I just
do what I do.
Yeah.
I just do what I do.
I lay back from it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm the example.
If we interact, we interact. But
right.
I'm not pressing the issue no more.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no point.
If you had nothing to say about anything positive, I'm not talking to you.
Right. Right.
I know how to stay to myself.
Right.
You know, be quiet. Soak up my energy.
Right.
You know, talk to myself.
Yep. And then we talk to the people.
Yeah.
Welcome to Awkward Intelligence.
Yeah.
Still talking to the people.
Knowing yourself, baby. That's what you got to do. Know yourself.
We got to make a Know Thyself t-shirt. We don't have one of those.
No, we don't.
Let me write that down.
Know yourself, baby. For real, the body language. Body language talk to you. Episode 85, man. Feeling good, feeling great. I went to the festival this weekend.
Which one?
Sunday. The wine festival.
The wine?
Yeah, it was a wine festival. Some last minute shit I didn't know about until my sister hit me up. It was like, man, we going to the wine festival. Come on.
Did you get wine drunk?
I think I definitely got wine drunk. Yeah, it was like wine tasting and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Did a lot of tasting?
Yeah, it was a cool experience.
Yeah.
It was a cool experience. I was supposed to go last year, but me and my lady got into a little argument, so we didn't go.
Gotcha.
You know.
So it's kind of a thing people have been doing and you just didn't go last time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But went this year. Real nice.
Was it a lot of people or like how was it?
It was definitely a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was definitely a lot of people.
Was it a festival? It was a wine tasting festival?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but it was like for reggae. It was a reggae.
Wine tasting festival.
Wine, yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of Caribbean people out there. Trinidad,
right.
Jamaica.
Your people.
Yeah, we was out there. You know, everybody was out there cooling. It was out there cooling, man. You know, it was a good vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Felt the energy.
Even in the songs, you could hear the messages.
Right.
In the songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shit was crazy.
They say that Jamaican music is like set different too, like the way that it's toned out or whatever. It's toned different than like other music. They say that there's something to it where there's a certain tone in it that they use that creates that fucking vibe to it or whatever. I think it's created from like some certain instrument that they have. It's weird. I don't know.
Man, you gotta listen to the words. Listen to the words too, man. I'm telling you. They move you. You know what I'm saying? Just along with the beat. But them words move you too.
Tropical music.
Yeah, man. Shit was nice, man. Shit was nice. You know what I'm saying? So I overheard something, you know. So I had my aunt in the background, right? You know how you hear somebody but you don't want to hear them, but
you're not sure, but you're like, that could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hear my aunt talking about, you know, y'all kids don't know how y'all make us parents. You know what I'm saying? Like,
started going into that, huh?
Yeah, I was like,
I forgot the lighter.
I was like, damn, what's going on? But I'm not saying it to her. In my mind, I'm just saying, I'm like, damn, what's going on with her? You know what I mean? So she was like, man, y'all kids just don't know how much y'all put us through. You know what I'm saying? Like, so come to find out, my little cousin was downstairs with, you know, him and his lady chilling, right? So my aunt come downstairs, tell him to do something. So she goes away.
He didn't do it.
2 hours later,
whoa,
she come back. He in the same spot with his phone up, like this. So she grabbed the phone and no reaction. So she like, oh, what the hell? He didn't react.
Yeah.
So she shook him and he didn't move. So she yelled for her husband and shit.
Oh shit.
He come running downstairs. He like, get up. You know,
Yeah.
they trying to get him up all crazy, but he didn't get up. So she runs upstairs and get a Narcan. Come downstairs, hit it with a Narcan, boom. Didn't work. She go back upstairs, grab 2 more, come back down, hit him with one more, boom, didn't work. Hit him with another one, boom, he woke up.
What?
He woke up. She said he was throwing up and shit.
Yep.
You know, I was like, damn. But he messing with his girlfriend. His girlfriend got him on that shit. He OD'd in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Horrible.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she got him on that.
Right.
So I can imagine what she going through.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she said she want to kick him out, but she can't because if she kick him out, shit might get worse.
Of course, right. You gotta try and love him through it.
Right.
Yeah. As much as you can. Yeah. Tough scenario.
Yeah, very tough. You know what I'm saying? So a parent is always gonna be a parent, no
Right.
matter the age.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter the fucking age. Like, you still gonna be a parent.
Right. Yep. They always seem so young to you,
Yeah.
regardless of how old they get. I always look at them like they're still little kids to me. I think everybody does that, you know what I mean, in ways. You know, it's like I know they're adults, but it's like when I look at them, they still look like that little innocent child to
Right.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. You little what's the name to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Uncle Dan, how old you are? I remember you was down here.
Right.
You know, that's the favorite. That's the favorite line. Boy, I remember you was down here.
Right.
Don't worry about none of that.
Right. I done seen it all.
Yeah. Don't worry about none of that.
I done seen it all. I was gonna say, I wanted to play a song today,
Yeah.
but
You can do that.
I wasn't sure if we played it before, but we got to play it today anyways.
Yeah.
Because this is the final version. This is the finished version of this song. This is called... Fuck. What did we call it?
Climax Control.
Yeah. Climax Control. BDot got it. So we wanted to give y'all a preview. This is going to be out next week, August 3rd. Leo season, you know how it go.
Yeah, shout out to
Rich
the
Black.
Leo, the real Leos, baby. We coming out. Few more days, you hear me?
Devils May Cry album, Rich Black. So
Let's get it.
me and BDot got the feature on this one. So
Let's get it.
let y'all check it out.
My man Black. I'm BDot, man. What's up with him? Damn. I put in work. Gotta put in work, you dig? No pills. I give them thrills, you hear me? You hear me? Hold on. Knocking her out like NyQuil. She like the way that I feel. She calling me cause I will. Riding on me, no training wheels. She a rider with hella skills. Pussy wet like the ocean. Only thing missing is seashells. Fuck her so good she can't breathe well. I give her no time to exhale. Her boyfriend call it oh well. I'm killing that pussy, farewell. I'm eating that pussy and farewell. I keep it running like a treadmill. Like give her something, she ain't never fail. I swim in that pussy like Michael Phelps. I got her screaming and it ain't for help. Whoa,
Baby, you know what you do to me. I'm not one to fuck with the foolery. Your attitude ain't really moving me. You're taking a chance of losing me. So get yourself together or get left out in that weather. But I'd rather get the cheddar. We can dancing in the moonlight. Let's rebuild the trust, and drive into the night. So divided we fall, but we both could be wrong. So united we stand, cause together is on. Baby, you know what you do to me. I'm not one to fuck with the foolery. Your attitude ain't really moving me. You're taking a chance of losing me. So get yourself together or get left out in that weather. But I'd rather get the cheddar. We can do this shit together.
Baby, you lit, that's fine. I can't forget your mind. Baby, the sex so good. Baby, you look so fine. I had your back like spine. Haters gon' hate, they blind. If we make up, that's cool. I know it just takes time. That you don't post it, no. Baby, I love your vibe. Baby, I love those hips. Baby, I love those thighs. But baby, you're just so rude. The feelings I can't hide. I thought that we were cool, but baby, I'm tired of trying.
Baby, you know what you do to me. I'm not one to fuck with the foolery. Your attitude ain't really moving me. You're taking a chance of losing me. So get yourself together or get left out in that weather. But I'd rather get the cheddar. We can do this shit together. There we go.
Damn. Bomb droppers.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Ooh,
Appreciate that.
Let's get
Appreciate
it, bro.
the feature.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Rich Black.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? You said August 3rd?
August 3rd.
August 3rd.
All digital platforms.
All digital platforms.
Devils May Cry.
Go check it out.
Yeah, I gotta get the album cover so I can throw it on the screen.
That's nice. Maybe you know what you do to me. That shit stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Ooh.
You did your thing, man.
Ooh, now that chorus came out. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I think we all get that thing. But that motherfucking chorus, man.
Yeah, we're putting some tracks together lately, man. We've been when everybody jumps on them joints, we get
Right.
wild.
Right. Gotta
Coming
work.
out good.
Gotta work. That's what's up.
That album is in the works at some point. I mean, it's like we're building it without trying.
See?
That's the crazy part.
See?
Is it's just coming together. So it'll come together soon.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. What's going on out here? What's up with the community out here? Huh? What's up with the... Hey, I need all the ladies,
Uh-oh.
all the women to subscribe to AwkwardIntel.
Where are they? They're subscribing. That's where they're at.
I don't know, but y'all supporting a black. No, she's not even black.
Oh, we're going there?
Yeah.
We went there.
How
VP.
is that possible?
Wow. So much going on here, right? So much going on there.
Y'all raised all that money like that?
And where's Joe? He ain't even come out and said nothing. He's just like, yeah, take it.
Yeah, let it happen.
He just let it happen.
Let me get my cut, though. Just let it happen.
He got paid off, so he rolled out. Oh, nice.
That's crazy, man.
This is called the roaming blunt.
How is that, though? They came up with all that money in, what, 2 days?
So they say.
Yeah. What
Right.
what was that, 60?
Money laundering?
60 mil.
That's what I heard.
Then it went to 90 mil. Like, damn.
I think it went all the way to 100 at some point.
100?
Yeah. That's what they want us to believe. So
Where's all this money?
we've
from?
got all these causes in America that we can put our money towards, right?
Right.
But she goes, hey, by the way, guys, I'm running for president because Joe bowed out gracefully. And everybody goes, hell yeah, and gives $100 million? Just like that?
No.
What?
Can't be.
We're going to believe that?
Can't be.
I mean, it's the same thing with the other side.
Know what I mean? After the attempted situation, right? All of a sudden, he raised another $81 million too. So you see what's going on here, folks? Do you see what's happening? So I'm not trying to say one or the other.
Right.
It's happening on both sides. Are you watching? Are you paying attention?
Damn. I don't want to hear nothing about broke.
Right.
All that money been thrown around right now, man.
Right.
I don't hear nothing about no broke.
We're gonna keep them roaming.
Cause
Roman blunts.
ain't no way. In 2-3 days.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's them sweeping money under the rug again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because where does all that money go? I mean, they're supposed to be accountable for it, but who's looking? Who's looking?
Right.
Because that's the thing. I think that's some of the charges they put against your boy DJT is him misusing funds. See what I'm saying? So what are they doing with their funds? Right? Who's paying attention to that? I'm just pointing them out for both sides. They both are doing it, you know. Because you know, if you've been watching my rants, you know where I stand. Fuck the vote 2024. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
why are we voting for them at all? Why are we even paying attention to that circus?
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I just felt back. I'm not even worried about that shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody was like, oh, it's going to be your fault because we ain't get it.
Right. We've talked about that on the show before, right?
It's
The no votes and this and that.
Not
Right.
because of me.
Right.
Believe
Yeah.
me.
It's all planned. That's what we're showing you.
It's not because of me.
Your vote doesn't matter.
It ain't got nothing to do with me or you. Once you get it, you understand.
The Democrats just showed you that your vote doesn't matter. Because when they go to that, they have like in 2 weeks, they go to their Democratic National Convention, right? That's when they use the primaries for that to pick. You can send that if Black wants it. Want to get in on it? That's why I said we just roam them, keep them roaming. They use that as the primaries to pick their nominee, right? That's what those conventions are about. It's about them announcing their nominee through the primaries and using everybody's votes to show who they voted for. Well, nobody voted for Kamala because she wasn't even in the running.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now they're just putting a candidate in front of you and calling that democracy. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? It's all hypocrisy, folks.
Right. Bomb dropper. That's crazy.
It's like, well, what did you vote for? You shouldn't have voted if you wanted them to just pick your candidate for you. Because you didn't vote for her. She wasn't in the ballot.
Definitely wasn't the ballot.
She was the VP. She was originally your pick from the beginning because she was already involved. Oh my gosh, people. It's like you can't be this crazy. You know?
Yeah, but people call you crazy though.
Right. For calling it out. They're going, oh no, you're a conspiracy theorist. So none of that made sense? You don't think they're playing you? You're just like, okay. That's what I used to tell people back in the day. I used to go, that's exactly where they want you right now. Mm-hmm. Right where you're at. That's exactly where they want you.
Checkmate, they got you.
Right. Hey, they don't got to do nothing else. Right. They ain't got to do nothing else.
Right, they got you.
You're locked in. That's the whole.
Whatever they do or say, you're following.
You're following. Yeah. Yeah, you're locked in. That's why they say the Matrix, right? They say that the idea is that they built the other characters, NPCs, to actually fight for the system. You know what I mean? Like that's what we're fighting too. Is there's people that are here to literally fight for that system. They want this system. This is what they want, and they want us to want it. That's the whole manifestation idea. It's like once we realize we don't want that and we're going to move on and do other shit, well, then that just goes away. We're not manifesting that no more.
Right.
So, yeah, that's how I see it, you know, with all the new energies out in the world and what we're seeing.
I know. I'm just,
You know, we've talked about that sun. That sun is not the same sun. That's the nemesis sun. It's judging us right now. It's upgrading us. And the ones who are in tune will upgrade, and the ones who don't won't. Or they've chosen not to at this time for whatever reason, because they're gonna. Because you got to remember this: some people chose to leave right now, right within this time frame, in order to come back when everything's said and done. They're skipping the end.
Skipping it.
Yeah, because they're gonna go ahead and do other shit. You know, they have other missions. So they're gonna go do other missions and just come back when everything's straight, because they've already done what they need to do here. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, my mission is fulfilled. Because my mission was a certain thing. And so they're like, but because I completed my mission, I can come back. But I'll just wait till everything's straight, and I'll come back then, and we'll be all good. And by then, we're gonna just be like it was yesterday. You know what I mean? We're gonna be like, oh shit, look who's here. It'll be that. You know what I mean? It's not. We're not even gonna remember all this shit like this, where we feel it. It'll just be like, yo, remember that time we were doing that thing and all that shit was going on? Fucking wild, right?
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna look at it. That's how we always say, you know how we can laugh at it now? We'll be there. You know, we'll be there. It's like, but of course that's in the future right now because of the time frame we're in. But at some point, we're gonna speed up so fast, and we're gonna become such, you know, light body type motherfuckers that we're not even gonna remember all this shit like this. Like I said, you know what I mean? We're just gonna remember it and go, damn, that was fucking cool, wasn't it? You know what I mean? And then we might tell a story or two. Yo, remember when we did this shit? You know what I mean? And that's it. It's just a blip in your fucking time frame, man.
Shit, that'd be
It's just some cool shit you did one time for thousands of years.
That would be love.
And then we're gonna remember how we did it on other planets at different times when we did it on other planets and shit.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna remember all that shit too.
Like we
So
talk about tapes and shit.
yeah.
Right?
See what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, yo, that one was the best one because when we did it on this planet, we didn't have this. So that's, you know what I mean? Or whatever. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about all this different shit. Those are the stories we're gonna tell while we're traveling the galaxy, man.
Bomb droppers.
Nice. Intox rant.
You know, that's crazy. I think I traveled.
Lately?
No, not lately, but I have traveled through it before. I think I told you.
The astral?
It was like some purple. It was like some purple glue, like, but it wasn't glue, but it was just
Like a goo or something?
Yeah, and I was just going through it, just flowing through it. I don't know what that was,
Right.
but
You were going through a wormhole.
I'm figuring it was something like that.
Right. Yeah, I was just talking with
Or the
somebody. I was talking
galaxy.
with somebody today, and they were talking about portals and different shit, right? And then we're talking about how in science, wormholes, that's a real thing in science. It's a proven situation, right? And we're like, yeah, they're just that's a portal. They're just describing a portal, but they're calling it a wormhole. It's the same shit. They hide it right in our face. Look at this shit. And then
they
call
gotta
it
tell you.
science and tell you to trust science.
They got to tell you. Yeah, so you can't say they ain't say it.
Right?
Right,
Exactly. We told you, you
so
just
they
didn't
can't
understand
say,
it.
right?
You know, we told you,
Right,
you
so they
just didn't
can't
understand
say
it.
Right. They terrible, man. It's a dirty game out here, man.
Yeah. Yeah, once again.
And you
That's
just
how
gotta
they
read
get you.
between the lines, man.
Yeah, that's what the game is. That's the whole idea behind English. English is a tricky fucking language. That's why they chose it.
Yeah.
Because it's so tricky. You can
It
use so
spells.
much. Yeah, you can use so
Spells.
much with it. You can words, like we've talked about before, words can be said differently and mean something totally different and be spelt the same. You're like, what? You know what I mean? Because that's how crazy the English language is. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
That's how deep that shit goes.
Yeah, it be words in the word. It be letters in the word that's silent and shit.
Yeah, right.
Knife.
Just randomly.
like what the fuck?
Just randomly. Knife.
Right. That's how I pronounce it.
Just take the K away.
Right.
But then if you do that, right, it's Nif. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's crazy, right? But it's all how you look at it. Man.
You know what I heard?
Crazy.
You know what I've been hearing lately? I don't know if anybody else has been noticing this shit. But lately on like just podcasts or clips of different things that are on the internet, right? I'll hear motherfuckers missay words, but I don't think they're missaying them. Like somebody, I think it was Jaguar Wright was saying some shit, right? And she started saying, yeah, it's all in the music. It's all in the music. And she goes, you know how they get you? They get you with the chants. They get you with the chants. And I was like, what the fuck is she saying? They get you with the chants. She means chants. You know what I mean? They get you with a chant. But she was pronouncing it chants. She said, they get you with the chants.
Chant.
She was like, she get you with the chants. She was
got a heavy accent or something?
Not really. I think that's how she thinks she was told to say it. Because I think she speaks a different language in a way. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
By saying the word differently, you're giving it a different tone and a different idea.
Right.
I think that matters. That's why we say certain words the way we say them, not realizing what we're doing. I think that's part of it. I don't know, folks. That's all I'm saying. It's weird. Something's going on. We've always understood that language was powerful, but it's like I think it's much fucking deeper than that. I think
Words are spells.
Right, exactly.
Every word you have to spell.
Yeah, so keep coming back, folks. Keep coming back.
Every word
folks.
you got to spell.
Repetition. No, I'm just kidding.
Spell. Words are spells.
Right. Yeah, it's a crazy world out there with that shit. Words.
Shit.
I mean,
they say words sharper than a damn knife, a sword.
They can be, yeah, man. People can hate you for life for some shit you said, and they ain't cut you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Words are swords.
Yeah, cut you deep.
Yeah, I'm a Pisces, full blooded. I'm just kidding.
I got you.
But yeah, I have that thing. That's what they say. That it's like my words poke at you for some reason.
Yeah, you just gotta watch what you say to people.
Yeah, it's how I talk for some reason. Whatever is in there, that throat chakra is just powerful, and it just fucking daggers people. People tell me all the time. Not even that, but I see it. I see it now because I'm like, I'll say something and I'm not meaning it in a harsh way, but somehow it just comes out and it's just like, and then people are just like, you know what I mean? And I can see it now, and it's like, damn. I was like, I don't know what I said, but I guess that was too much. You know what I mean? Like,
like we said earlier, but I didn't come off. I didn't mean to come off like that. You just
not what
took
I'm
it
trying
wrong.
to do.
Right. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
You just took it the wrong way.
I'm just saying what I'm saying, and then now you feel a certain way about that.
Right.
See. Yeah, I don't know.
This shit is weird, man.
You got that same issue?
Yeah, shit is weird. Yeah.
I know. Just kidding. But yeah, that's what comes with that, man. And it's like, that's why I said before the show, I said it's a gift and a curse, you know, because it's powerful when I can use it to benefit and work it, obviously. But then it's like sometimes I put my foot in my mouth and I don't realize what I'm doing. And I'm just saying something and I'm just saying it. But everybody want to take it all personal and shit. And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm just saying what needs to be said. Like, I'm not beating around the fucking bush. Right. Like, you know what I mean? But like, okay, that was rude. I understand. But like, I don't know.
It don't even be real. Like, I mean, a rude, it just be real. You know, that's
how I look at it.
That's, you know what I mean?
I'm just being real. Like, it is what it is. Like, why are we calling it something weird? Just call it what it is.
Right. That's it. Shit, that's how you know it's real. Shit, the other day I was like, man, look, I mean, it's real. Like, what the fuck you want me to say?
Right.
It's real. I'm real.
It's really real.
I ain't no bot. I'm real.
They got me with X got me with that the other day.
What? What?
It made me take a test to make sure I wasn't a bot. It locked me out of my account and was like, we need to know if you're a fucking human. I was like, get the fuck out of here. So I took the test. I failed 3 times. I didn't know how to fucking play their bullshit game. It's a little fucking game you got to play. And I didn't understand the rules. I'm like, what do you mean you got to fucking do what? Like,
shit,
you got to
it was
put
like, I knew he was a fucking bot. I told you he was a bot.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, they're going to lock me out my account. This is what this is how they get me. They get me fumbling on some dumb little fucking move this here so that it matches this. And it's like, but what am I matching it to? Like, what is, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, where's the rules? I don't understand the rules of this game.
Yeah, and they don't tell you. They don't tell you what's going on.
They just go match it up.
Make you
You're like,
figure it
what?
out.
Like, match what up? So it took me 3 tries. And then they finally were like, okay, you're human. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I think they just needed more time in my phone. That's what I think happened. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Bomb droppers.
Yeah. They just downloaded my whole phone in those 2 fucking seconds. That's what happened.
I think I heard it. I
That's
think
probably
I
some
heard
bullshit
some
like that.
shit like that too.
Yeah, man. That's how they come at you on some weird shit.
Holding you up. Matter of fact, I gotta do an update
There's
now. on my
internet
shit.
perverts out there.
Internet.
They want to
pervert.
get all the information on your phone.
Yeah, yeah. So delete all your apps after you're done using your phone, man, because that's another way they could get in there through your apps.
Yeah.
If you leave your phone open.
All your fucking apps are fucking.
Yeah. So close all your apps.
Oh, shit. I should do it right now.
Yeah, close all your apps, man.
Wait. I don't know how to do it. Oh, right there.
Yep.
Close all.
Yep, just close
There it
all your
is.
apps.
Done. I got you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, keep it.
then right
I mean,
now it's not submitting any signals. The app's
Right.
not doing anything in the background.
Right.
I got
right.
you.
Right, you're not on, you know.
Yeah, I do that. I do clear it a lot more than probably most people. You know, usually, but I hadn't in a while, so good call.
Yeah, so clear your phones.
My FBI agent
Before you
just went,
go to
God
sleep."
damn it. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck you, tell him that shit.
I was
for.
on to something, man. I was right there. Finally found what I needed. So that's crazy, man. I be giving out advice and shit, and sometimes I don't do the shit for myself. It should be crazy.
He said, but I don't do it. No, that's what it is sometimes. Like, you know, and you're just living it.
Okay,
man.
see,
You're
look,
living
okay.
it.
I
You see what
only
I'm
got
saying?
3.
Yeah. You're living it. So you're doing it. It's just you're not. You don't be think you be doing it. I be doing stuff like, yeah.
Right.
You doing all this stuff. You just don't do it all the time, so it's not like you're sitting there. Like, there's some people out there who wake up, immediately do fucking yoga, immediately do a meditation session, and then get in the sauna, and then fucking go about their day and get their kids to school. And you know what I mean? They have their routine. It's like, I don't have a routine. I'm just doing things. And that's why I had to rant a while back that just said, don't do it. You don't have to do it all. Just start doing something. Just get your momentum going. You don't have to fucking do everything, because then you're just going to be doing everything and you're not going to be living life. So, yeah, I said that a few times.
Shit. I know I'm about to get my chest back.
Yeah? You been doing push-ups again?
See? Just got to start. Just got to start. You know, I just been warming up. You know what I mean? It's getting ready.
Right.
Do my little workout and
Got to
shit.
work out together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's your routine. But not everybody has to have the same routines. We're all doing things differently. We're all here to do things differently.
Right.
Some of us are here to buck the system, so fuck your system.
Bomb droppers.
We need the resistance. Welcome to the resistance.
Hey, you hear about that? The police officer?
The latest one?
Yeah, shot that damn girl in the face.
Yep.
Like, come on,
Yep.
bruh. See what I'm saying? But
I think it's just another one of those.
I seen it. Yeah, I was like,
distractions.
damn, that's
what are they
crazy.
distracting us from?
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you ain't had to do all that, bro.
Right.
You talking about you fed for some boiling water.
Right. It just doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I said earlier, I don't even get into it no more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I see it and I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
Right. You know, that's what I tell everybody. Just don't put your emotions into it.
Right.
You can feel the emotion. You can have the anger. You can do this. Just feel it, understand it, talk through it, work it through, and move on. Don't sit here and keep working on it. Like that's the energy they're trying to get out of you, is all that extra you're going to do. You know, do what you need. It could be a message for you in your own life that you need to do something with, for you to feel that energy and then go, okay, process it and move forward. You know what I mean? But not sit here and dwell on it and create some shit out. You know what I mean? Or maybe that is your plan. If you feel like that's you, then do it. You know, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, if you're compelled to do something, then maybe that's the reason you're compelled to do something, and figure that out. But if you're not compelled to do anything, there's no point to keep putting energy into it. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it nowadays. You know?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't putting no energy into,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I might look at it like, dang.
Right.
I might hear the story, you know, see what's going on with it.
Right.
But
You do some follow-up, you check into it, but you're not, like I said, you're not putting all your energy into it for, I mean, what are you going to do? You're not there. If you're in that vicinity and you're in that area, you might have a chance to do something about it. You know what I mean? Or at least attempt to try and do something about it, or whatever. Get involved with the local stuff. But if that's not part of your community, you got to work on your community. You know what I mean? You can't keep being worried about everybody else's.
Facts.
You got to start working and being the thing in your community. So that's how I see it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Got to
They got people over there that will take care of that.
work on your
They're gonna,
community, man.
Yeah. Because think about back in the day when the news traveled slow. You wouldn't have known nothing about that. You'd have just been taking care of what's going on in your town. You know what I mean? What's going on in your area. You're not worried about what's going on in Paris. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but, you know, it's good to see, you know, just see what's going on.
Well, that's why I
real quick.
said you got to take it in,
Right.
process it, and move on. But quit,
Right.
you know, quit trying to dwell on all this shit. That's not what your energy was built for. You know, it wasn't built to keep putting energy back into things like that. It's process it, move forward, learn from it, take the ideas, and go, okay, how can we be better in our communities so that that doesn't happen here? You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Be more, you know, it's like we've talked about before, flip the negative into a positive and make it work in your, you know, figure things out in your area. Because you don't want, you know, because it's like when this stuff happens, it never happens in like your low, you know what I mean? Like, where does it usually happen? It's in like some weird place where you're like, what? What is that? Like, I've never even heard of this town or whatever.
Yeah,
But they'll say it's like near Chicago
know.
or it's near, you know what I mean? Near a major town or something, but it's never in the major town. You know?
You just never know, man. That ain't talking about. I've been saying this shit. Get money out the bank. Shit.
Right. Some people can believe that, but where do you put it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep it with you until the shit pass. Hold it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But then what happens when it's useless? Because you have it in paper now. Because the dollar's going away.
I mean, if that does happen and we out here, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have to use the cash that we got to help, you know.
Right. Well, it's good to keep some cash on hand because at first cash is going to be worth something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's going to be worth something
Right.
while, you know, while everything's cut off. And
But I think that is more in the bad timeline that we're probably not in anymore. When we talk about the new timeline, the dollar will collapse, but the thing is your digital money, and it's all been recorded already. whatever you have in your accounts right now have already been recorded on the new system. The new system's been running since like 2017 alongside the old system. So everything's been tracked. You know what I mean? They know everything. All they got to do is turn the old system off. The thing is we're just not ready for that yet. You know what I mean? Because of everything else, it's the steps we got to go through. But you've got to. If you've noticed, where's the Pope been? Right? They took down the Vatican. The Vatican's, D.C. D.C.'s been closed for years.
Yeah, something
they took
going
down
on.
D.C. You see what I'm saying?
Something going on.
Right.
And
So they've got to take all those things down in order to collapse the old systems and then move on. You know what I mean?
something definitely going on.
That's the process we're in right now, is showing the people the collapse slowly so that nobody freaks the fuck out. I'm freaking the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? Nobody's freaking the fuck out. It's all happening and nobody realizes it's happening.
Yeah.
That, like, what kind of crazy war is that?
Yeah,
See
but
what I'm saying?
some people hurt though.
Some people are feeling it.
You know what I mean? Some people
People are
feeling the
feeling it.
inflation.
Right. Some people are feeling it.
You know, some people out here hurt. Like, I don't know, but I ain't trying to scare nobody. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be prepared, not scared.
Prepared, not scared.
You know what I'm saying? Did you hear anything about my earthquake supposed to be hitting?
In this area?
Supposed to be starting in Louisiana.
In Louisiana?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Illinois area.
Illinois. Okay.
Illinois area.
So like Chicago, Madison, all that stuff up there, Illinois.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
They said
Ain't nobody,
they're predicting one?
Ain't nobody talking about it. Ain't
Or
nobody,
it just happened?
Ain't nobody talk about it. People is saying it, but people is saying it is on TikTok. There's a lot of people saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they about to ban this shit. That's why they trying to ban TikTok, yo.
Because everybody's talking about stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's like live.
They-
And everybody can talk about it live, too.
Yeah, they giving out, they're giving out information and shit. So that's why they want to ban that shit.
But don't you think like other sites are doing the same, though?
And they
They're just not. You think TikTok's doing it more?
And they banned some of the creators already.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
On the same day, I heard too.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely censoring everywhere. Everywhere is being censored. That's why I said I'm on a small scale because I'm not even pushing that hard. But I'm just giving a little resistance, and just that little bit of resistance is getting pushed back. So I already know what they're up to. You know what I mean? Some of those other motherfuckers out there who are doing a lot of crazy shit, they're getting pushed on a lot more than me. So that just shows me I'm going the right way. I'm getting some resistance. You know what I mean? I'm breaking into the truth.
Yeah, that mean you on the right track.
They don't like
We on the right track, right?
They don't like me calling them on their bullshit. That's what it is.
That's it. That's it. Shit. Wake them up like that, So that's why they try and ban that shit, man.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and people making money on there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think the last time I scrolled through TikTok, it's just I don't know. My algorithm's not right yet. I guess you got to get your algorithm right because it's junk. It's nothing but junk on there. I didn't see anything that looked good.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't be watching all that crazy.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I go to my peoples that I watch.
Right. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where they're at. How do you find them?
You know what? I think I'm gonna send you somebody.
Yeah, share me.
I'm
Somebody.
gonna tag it. Yeah,
tag me in it or something. Yeah.
See, even though I don't know how to do that shit, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out for you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
I
gonna
got
figure
you.
it out.
Yeah. Find me a couple, and then I can go in there and do that. And then I
Yeah.
can just watch those, and then boom.
Yeah.
There it is. And then I'll know. That'll be easy.
Yeah, man, because
See, this is what I need.
some of that shit, they just be on there trying to get money. See?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them just be on there doing dumb shit, cracking eggs on their face.
Right.
You know, just putting...
Eating weird shit.
Yeah, just eating eggs.
Well, they have
and
those.
shit.
They
I'm
have
like,
those. They
what
have
the
those
hell
ones
is-
that do the fucking.
Motherfuckers get in the shower and shit, and with clothes on, and
wash
being
up and everything.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Getting
but,
likes.
but people watch this
Getting
shit.
watches and likes. No, but there's those ones like the one dudes where they'll like dress up like a fucking character, and then they'll like act like the character or something, and they'll do the shit for hours. You're like,
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
fuck kind of weird shit
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah,
And they be making money,
Yep, that's it.
and I'm like,
That's it. You know what I mean? At this point, that's what it's just. That's what social media is for. Making money. You shouldn't be on there
right.
beefing and shit, talking about your ops and all that other dumb shit. If you're on social media, you should be
Trying to make money.
trying to
somehow,
make
right?
money some type of way.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way. Bomb droppers.
Just giving you game right here, folks.
That's the way. You know what I'm saying? You got these phones for a reason. Use them motherfuckers.
Right. Use it against them.
Right.
They're using it to monitor you. You use it to make money.
That's it. Use that motherfucker to make money.
Keep watching me. Watch me make this money.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. My mother and them, they be playing the bingo game and shit.
Oh, I didn't go to bingo yet, man.
I ain't go to bingo yet. I ain't go either, but it's all good.
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah.
Bingo adventure.
Yeah. They be playing bingo and shit on their phone and shit. And they be winning money.
Was it an app?
Yeah. No. Actually, the motherfuckers on Facebook.
Oh, it's a Facebook game?
Yeah. Motherfuckers on Facebook.
Nice.
Just playing motherfucking bingo, winning money.
On your phone.
Shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice little income.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little gas money for the week. Lunch money and shit, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I'm in for that.
Or use it for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might win big. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. I'll take a little extra
You know what I'm
change.
saying? But they be on there a lot, so, you know what I mean? So, I know they be winning.
Mm-hmm.
I know they be winning. Shit, I be over there sometime. They be like, I got it. Like, dang.
Or they be winning like $30, $50 pots or what?
Shit. Like $100.
Sometimes 100?
Yeah, sometimes $100.
What do they got to put in? 20 or something?
$7.
$7?
You know what I'm saying? It's like the more people they get, you know, the bigger the pot is.
Right. I got you.
You know, so sometimes they be having jackpots, $300 and shit like that. Like, damn. Probably got to put in like $10, $15, shit like that. You
Right.
know?
They'll have higher ones, but you'll
Yeah.
get a higher pot too, though.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got you. Yeah, it still sounds interesting to me. We talked about that a couple episodes ago. Yeah, it still sounds interesting.
Matter of fact,
I feel like I
my
could
sister-
do better at bingo than like slots and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just said it the other day to somebody. I don't know who the fuck I was talking to. I think my coworker.
Yeah.
I can't do the slots.
Yeah.
No, my sister. I can't do the damn slots.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? The slots break me.
Right.
And I realized that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't realize that for a while.
Right.
Like, slots break you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a gambler, so I'm going to keep on going. You know what I mean? Because I want that motherfucker to go,
It's got it right. I want to say
I never,
it's gonna do it.
that shit
No, I'm
has
just kidding.
never went off on me. I've never got a machine that, you
It got a good
know what I'm
win.
saying? And everybody looked at me. She's like,
Right.
I never
But
got
you've
a
seen
machine
other
like
people do it, right?
What? Have I?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, I've seen motherfuckers go in there, hit it like twice, and then hit 500, and I'm like, what?
You've been there 2 hours
Yeah,
and shit, right?
I put 500 in. They won my money. It was a blessing for them.
like, mother.
It was through me that they got their 5.
That's crazy. And it came at the right time.
You know what I'm saying? I guess they needed it more than I did. You
That's crazy.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them slots ain't no joke though.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. It's an exchange. It's God's way of exchanging currency, and you don't realize what you're doing. You're giving it to somebody who really needs it because at this point you don't really need it. That's why you're there. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's in there and really needs it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're without knowing
you
them.
need it too. That's why your ass in there too.
Without,
Shit, that's why I made this motherfucker. I need that shit.
you got to be one of the recipients, right?
Gotta be. I need that.
They're like, man, I can blow $100 real quick. Somebody else is gonna take that from you.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Somebody else who needs it, they gonna get it.
But I've ever tried my luck on the craps.
Yeah, that's what most people tell me.
Yeah.
Craps is the best one,
On
in
the
there.
craps.
Best odds or whatever. Yeah, I've heard that a few times. Definitely heard that a few times.
And if your money right, you can mess with the cards.
Right. I went in there with like 300 one time and I walked out with like 6 something. So I doubled it
On the cards?
on the cards, just like
Damn.
21 on 21.
Yeah, 21, yeah.
I doubled it before. I mean, nothing, like I said, nothing big, but I've hit little things, little stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
a couple of times, like one time I paid for my trip, you know, like you go in, spend a couple hundred, but I won like 800 or 900. Kind of paid for my trip, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, yo, let's go for a big dinner now that I won this $700 or whatever. Went and had a big dinner, spent like $300 on dinner. You know what I mean? And stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's
But
how-
you can, you know what I mean? So you had a good time. And,
If I win big, I splurge. Like,
right. Let's go have a
cares?
good time. Yeah.
Let's go.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like, let's all enjoy it, you know? So yeah. So if I've had a couple small moments like that, but never like 1,500 or $2,000 or you know how motherfuckers hit like, you know, 1,200 or some shit. Never nothing like that. And the 800 I won wasn't like in one hit. It was like I won a couple hundred, put a couple in my pocket, maybe put another 100 in, won about 200 again, put 100 in my pocket.
And that's what you
and
got
when
to
I
do.
left with like 800 in my pocket, you know what I mean?
That's what you gotta
But I
do.
might have put 6 in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but it was like that's what by the time I was like, I'm good. I'm not putting no more in. Then I was like, oh, got a good amount in here, you know, and that's it. You know, a couple big wins. Like I said, one was probably like a 200 or 300, and then one, you know, a couple $100 wins here and there. But yeah,
Shit, them crap table, boy. I be smacking them in the head sometimes.
yeah, I watched my uncle do that. My uncle's got the fucking hand on that shit. He was rolling there, just hitting everything.
Yeah. My lady father like that. He make his money the easy way though. Like he put money on a don't fall, like a 4 don't come.
Right. Ever.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you shooting 5, 6, 3.
And you're winning
7.
on every one of those?
No, you're not winning
Okay.
until he hit a 7.
And
The only way
and
if you hit a
that
7.
game is over then, right?
Yeah.
And he got no 4.
Right.
Right. Gotcha.
He win that money.
Gotcha. Okay.
And he just does it all the time. I'm like,
I'm about to remember that one.
yeah. Like, yeah.
Because that's just a low number to get, right?
It's a harder number to
That's
get.
what I'm saying. It's one of the harder
Yeah.
ones to get.
4 and 10.
Right. 4 and 10. Those are
Yeah.
the 2 hardest to get.
Yeah. So he put it on no 4 and motherfuckers shooting. Boom, boom, 7. Boom, boom, 7. I'm like, damn. Boom, boom, 7. Boom, boom, 4. And then like, damn.
Then you lose that one.
Yeah, I'm like, shit.
It's going to come down every now and then.
Yeah.
But the odds are you're going to probably hit it more often than not. Right. Yeah. I have to remember that one.
Yeah.
To try that one day.
Seen it in action.
Nice tip.
Yeah, seen it in action. Yeah. Yeah. Seen that in action.
I think these fucking gummies hitting me, man. Right in the kidney. No, I'm just kidding.
Good move. Good
Yeah,
move.
no, right. It's like, where your kidneys at? Where's your heart at? Why is everything moving? You know what I mean? Everything's, remember you talked about that before. You said, remember the heart's in the middle now and all that stuff?
Yeah, definitely in the
It's
middle.
like, we're talking about the kidneys are up on our rib cage now. We're like, what? Like, what's going on here? Because I had a story, I don't know if I said it on here, But I had a story when I was a kid. I don't remember how old I was. I had to be anywhere between 10 and 12, probably. Something like that. I might have told this story before. And me and my dad were messing around, just a little messing around, punching, right? But I gave him like a full just because he was bigger than me. Yeah. So I was a little kid, and I was like, I just gave him everything I got on this one punch. Yeah. And I happened to catch him right here where the kidney, the lower where we thought the kidneys were, right? And it buckled his leg a little bit. Like, he was like, and he balled his fist up like, mother. Like he wanted to, you know what I mean?
Like he wanted to take.
And that's when I realized, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I hurt him. You know what I mean? Like we weren't trying to hurt each other. You know, we was just being crazy with each other. But I just hit that perfect, and I was like, wow. However I hit him, I saw him kind of like glitch, and then he was like, and he was like, don't ever do that again. And I was like, what'd I do? At the time, I didn't know what I did. But he explained it to me.
Okay.
And I was like, I didn't even know what I did, but I hit him right where, and it buckled below. He glitched. I was like, oh shit! I didn't know I could hurt you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it scared me to like, because I saw his face. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh shit! I did something. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing at the time. That's why I said I had to be 10 or 11 or something. I was little still. I remember being little because I remember looking up at him. I mean, where else am I going to hit you at?
Right.
If I'm like at your waist, you know what I mean? Or a little higher. You know, it's like, I don't got nowhere else to hit you.
I got to hit you there.
I was like, that seemed like the perfect spot for some reason. But yeah, so they're up in your rib cage. So who knows? Maybe I hit them and it hit the fucking something else, and something else bounces into your kidney, and that's what gives you the kidney punch. Is because other shit is bouncing up and hitting it, I guess. That's the only explanation, but why would they call that a kidney punch then? If your kidney's not even there. It's because of, do they call it that because it fucks with your kidneys and makes you bleed and shit like that?
Oh, is it there?
People start pissing. I don't know. Do the fucking research, folks, and put it in the comments. Stop fucking being lazy.
Oh. I got an appointment with the NBA on 27th.
On the 27th?
On the fucking 27th.
That's Monday? No,
Saturday.
That's Saturday. That's this Saturday. Yeah. Oh shit! Film it.
Damn, this Saturday? Fuck! I thought it was next Saturday.
Shit. What's today?
Today is Wednesday.
Today's the 24th.
20. Dang, yeah, this Saturday.
Yeah. You said no, next week, right?
Dang.
No, this week.
Hey,
oh man,
I got until Monday. I got until the 31st. Say that.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's Wednesday. 31st is Wednesday. Remember?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
B-Day record day. Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got that going.
Okay, so yeah, next week, folks. We're gonna get the DMV story, BDot's DMV story. Stay tuned for that shit.
Yeah, just know if I ain't here, I ain't get my life.
He got locked up. Come back, folks. Either he gets locked up or he's got a new ID. We're find out next Wednesday or next Friday. Next Friday. Find out next Friday, folks.
That's crazy.
Oh, this is gonna be good. That's gonna be the story of the day. And then it's no, I'm not even gonna say no more. Just we're gonna let it be what it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Don't hype it up. Don't make it crazy.
Let shit happen.
You're gonna do what you're gonna do. We'll come back next week, folks. Part 2.
We'll make it. I'll make it.
All right.
Keep that positive energy, baby.
Right. Spread love, spread truth.
You know it. You know it. Tap in, don't tap out.
There it is.
Yeah.
Right. ppeintox.com. They're all available at ppeintox.com. Go check out the store.
Yeah.
Hoodies, T-shirts, healing products.
Radio.
Right.
What you need, baby? What you need?
Yeah, music. All the music's on there too. Music page shows you.
Hey,
our
y'all need to
stuff.
get these candles, man, and sit in the dark, man. You know what I'm saying? Sit in the dark.
All right.
You know, meditate.
Talk to the flame.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, for y'all ladies, man, I know y'all like to take little baths and shit. You can put them in a tub.
Ambiance. It's all about
You
ambiance. And if you've got good
water.
frequencies coming off of them at the same time, and their ambiance in your area, they're going to be giving off good frequencies to you.
Gonna be good. That's a hell of a bubble bath.
Right.
Set the mood right. But yeah.
What else we got going on?
Damn.
We're getting close to wrapping this thing up.
You got more beads?
What?
Did you get more beads?
No, I've had these for a while.
I don't know why like your arm filled with beads now. Like, damn.
I'm beat it up. This is my protection. I got the jade, the lapis lazuli, and then I got the onyx. I got onyx on here. I got emerald on here. This is blue lapis lazuli. It's more rare.
Bead check.
Yeah, bead check.
Oh, all right, okay.
Everybody's in.
We good. Bead check.
Don't leave home without it.
Yeah, it's like American Express. Don't leave home without it. Yeah. Make sure y'all do that bead check, man. Make sure the people you rocking with got them beads on.
Right.
You know?
Protection
Yeah, if they ain't got them beads on, they ain't got
and
that.
deflection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, is that a shirt?
They not vibing right.
Protection and deflection.
And they had little beads going around.
Right. And had the beads hanging off your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we can make that work.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
Beads coming down.
Yo.
Tough.
We'll see what we can do. Like that.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah.
I remember. It's at the end of the show. That's usually when we come up with some of the craziest ideas, right?
yeah.
We start just coming up with ideas at the end of the show. We start fucking winding down, and next thing you know, we're fucking getting creative.
That's how you gotta do it, my guy. That's how you gotta do it.
Let's see. What else? Let me double check the list. Anything else we can go out with? Let's see here.
Dang, what else going on?
Let's see what the list is.
Man, there's so much shit going on. But like I said, I don't even get
Did you hear Cali's turning back into an island?
Cali's turning back into an island. No.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, that's the so
How's that?
as we move to the 5D Earth, right? It's going to change itself into a 5D scenario. Well, think about Old World. Old World, a lot of our maps show different features where lakes were, lakes weren't. Some things were islands, some things weren't, or whatever, right? But newer maps seem to show us what we know now, right? Okay. I think the Earth is moving back to that. That's back when the Earth was in a 5D mode before we descended into what we are now. I think it was already there, so it's re-emerging as that again. You know what I mean?
So you're saying it's gonna be underwater?
And so, no, Cali is going back to being an island. It wasn't part of a connected United States back in the day. It was an island. And I think it's going back to that. It's going to transform itself back into the island it was. That's why it was called Caliphas. You know what I mean? Which they call it California now, but it was Caliphas back then. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I just think that that's what we're seeing with all this different weather patterns. They're going to call it climate change, obviously, because they want to steal our money. You know what I mean? But what it is it's the Earth
Mother Nature.
and Mother Nature changing and evolving to get back to a state where we were abundant. You know what I mean? So we can have all that abundance again and stop tearing it up. stop drilling and all the craziness we need to be doing.
Yeah, it's like resetting,
right?
resetting.
Going back to a reset.
She resetting.
Yep.
So she's spitting out everything. She's gonna tear everything up. Boy.
Right. Some shit's gonna get torn up because
That's
she's
why
resetting.
we going through it. That's
That's what's
why
happening.
we going through stuff. Bomb droppers.
That's what's happening.
That's why we going through this stuff right now.
Right. That's why she's having aches and pains. She's aching and paining because she's re-evolving back to the 5D Earth that she needs to evolve to, and she's going without us. She don't give a fuck about us. She could care less. You know what I mean? She's going. So we either got to follow suit and roll with it.
Right.
You know what I mean, and do what we got to do, or we'll see what happens because she's going. She doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? She's already figured it out. When are we gonna figure it out, folks?
Right. Man, time when that shit gonna happen.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's the in tune. Once you get in tune, you're not gonna be worried about all that. It won't. You'll realize what's happening and why it's happening, and it'll make more sense to you. That's all.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll finish it out with that.
Yeah.
Awkward Intelligence. I'm ppeintox along with
BDot, baby.
episode 85. We'll see you on the next one.
Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.